How far, my people? My name na Edewo.
And my name now Precious, and now here we day every Monday to Friday, every week, to bring on all the better news and information for inside the country on top the Good Morning Nigeria show.
All the gist and news go still day, and all those better segments where you sabi, everything still tanda gidiba on top the show.
Yes, so we got this summer una with all the latest in the world of sports. Buckle!
And you go hot, fast business.
My time don't reach on top Wazobia TV. Yes, so time for Coco of the matter, the one where the count come up for inside the remaining of this year. You know they come now. How many of it remain? How many you don't count? How many they go? Oh yeah, now stay where you go see you. Hey, you know say get what you pass where they sing that time. Oh, the lost yo, babare, meaning say yeah, don't they go? Fishare, show me you, tama, use your grace, come at me and my pequeno. When to go commit us for house, we go cause disaster, may no final, so no cry. Find out some may they sing a move for any language, we be like say work for you. Stand where and go see your name call for inside this one. This na Coco of the matter. My name na Femi Diamele. Carry welcome inside talk. We know they finish on top politics. We there here now. We know they go.
Yes, so me Alegino Nine be my name and we welcome us especially. Femi don't even sing a welcome song, self join for inside the matter. Even though it be like who did the beats to sing the song. Femi do, sorry, we know say you don't get very, very stressful day. But try to add more ginger.
Yeah, ginger.
No, sorry.
We'll bring the voice.
Drink water. You go there all right.
Ew.
All right, we welcome you especially once again. Make sure you follow us for inside all the different places where we did. Today, na Thursday, like joke. By the time we see you now, next time, na Merry after Christmas. Now we're going to talk because Christmas now this weekend. But before then, before we reach that day, make sure you go catch up on all the story we don't carry bring come given now for inside our different places them. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter plus Instagram. All of them with full ground for there. Our WhatsApp people will greeting us especially as well. Make sure when you send us the message, send us your name and where you send us message from. And to all our wonderful people where they call, where they like to call us for inside show. We don't ready for now today again. With the better to ring where Femi gets for inside mouth to tell us as per our Coco of the day.
Oh yeah, now nothing to us inside this one. Now remember, say last week we start one talk away. We hear for inside news on top money. That money onto where to go happen. If, for example, the people where they not say they don't bring food come southeast for 3 days, and if small retaliation can't touch the matter from southeast go north people. Say for example, tomato no go meet onion no go meet tomato. Now no other thing they go now. Without each other, you get as the soup go taste. But draw the matter come down, we say, why this kind talk can't they enter inside this kind time? What if we do? If we analyze this kind talk, then we say, no, you don't put. And I think so we get the name of the better guest, we go look this thing. If you show, go put mouth well. If you don't show, we not the house, now go put mouth for inside the talk. Abi? No, so.
Very, very important. You get the guest where we carry come now, go get guests because he not already gets the talk from mouth concerning this thing, but he myself gets mouth for inside waiting to happen with the northern leaders and talk of say who they don't turn that put for their backs in and then them they support for 2023 elections. And now that no other person than Dr. Awal Abdullahi will be leader of the Northern Consensus Movements. Now we they hope say go join us, make traffic no hold and way in day. But any which way we go to start while we wait for them. And now go to follow us the chook mouth inside this matter. Thereabout, our people too, all of them already watch us for inside television now 50 chook mouth inside the matter too. Tell us how you feel, say all the story that we carry come for the Coco of the day, it go be for inside the 2023 election matter. But before then, make we go see what's going to happen for the different parts of the country. As on our walk to the Waka, they carry the story, they come. We don't bring and come for now, they come.
CBN don't give up, I drag, last. Okay, you win. Check up, we don't enter the matter. As Tori where they come out and say CBN don't increase withdrawal limit to 500,000 naira for one PSC. And then for people who get company with a corporate account, they're 5 million naira. Tori where follow say after much talk and noise from different Nigeria, different commodities, say this one when they do 100,000 per week, you don't go enter, it don't make sense at all. They call you and say, okay, we don't hear on a consultancy. We'll bring and join body, can't change the thing. They come over and go 500,000 per individual. the CBN put this talk for us. I say anything wake up like say he pass this kind of money, he need to pay for legitimate reason. If you don't get legitimate reason, you go get processing fee of 3% and 5% for individuals and corporate organizations respectively. Meaning say if you don't withdraw past this one, we won't collect for Qatar, something must find you do inside that one. According to the bank where they on top the matter, the new policy where the grant now say they must find way to stop money for majors they move anyhow. Now on top the money of say that they redesign the Naira, Oga Madam for inside CBN, Madam Aruna B. Mustafa, if I get her name right, I hope I get her name right too. She put us a talk say everything what they do now to make sure say Nigeria it carry blend and they go progress forward.
For inside the next story, they say lie will not pass this budget as soon as they think they will go pass them today. No. Based on one or two way we don't see now, we like say the budget we will just pen and put for inside one side. And as a matter of fact, they say the reason why we not pass and that's National Assembly now we not agree to pass the budget. They say now because the executive arm of government them now make plenty mistake. They say first 2023 appropriation bill where they scheduled to pass today and they not agree pass and they be like say they can't they see one or two signs say they not go fit pass them when they say the budget report they not list them for the other paper for Thursday legislative activities. Now as they can't do the start their activities now, Senator Ahmad Lawan come out, come talk say this matter. Now so we see one or two things. Now no agree plus plenty mistake where they make. He say they're not fit pass today at all. Because when they on a normal day when they submit appropriations committee go sit down, try do one or two work on that on the budget before they go fit pass but as they not come quick bring the thing come plus they can't see one or two many mistake like that. Appropriation committee not fit complete the work where they get to do on top the matter. They say Mona no look also not be our fault. The executive arm of government now we go hold because they bring the thing late with all the mistake where they make like that. So they need to process the error, clean them, correct them, do, and the work is too plenty for them to fit pass them today.
Now talk say the new money where they print or paint anyone where you see. Say it never reached for inside the hand of people for Nigeria. Well, according to the CBN, they say 500 million new Naira notes. They go order them and they go print them soon. Aishah Ahmad, when a deputy governor for financial assistance for inside CBN, she put this talk for herself for Thursday. This one I say when the House of Rep people they ask her plenty question. She say inside November, President Muhammadu Buhari talk say yes, no will do 100 naira, 500 naira, and 200 naira new denomination. He says some people got to say now they go end. But what we don't do now, better plan. So they now say we go reach print like 500,000 copies of new money. We can call it like that. Now 500,000. Okay, now 500 million copies of new money so that it go reach inside Nigeria when they won't use them. Now go remember say no be only that one she come announce for House of Rep and to say yes again. Say withdrawal limits don't shift and go front from where it did before.
Osun State matter still there on top of fire as they cook the thing they come. This time around, the Independent National Electoral Commission don't come out with the Deputy Director of the ICT Department of inside the INEC, Mrs. Abimbola Oladunjoye, come out. Come they talk say true, it be like say one or two places like that they do some kind of overvoting, and now the overvoting lead to the emergence of Oga Ademola Adeleke as Governor of Osun State. She talked this one where they do one election petition tribunal. Of course, Oga Adegboyega Oyetola of the APC, former governor, carry case go give the electoral tribunal. Say no, make una touch like this matter. See one or two things will be happen for inside there. So Chief Akin Olujimi will be son. Come out, they ask Madam Oladunjoye a question as she na the star witness of INEC. Now she can't admit say true. For inside Ward 4, Unit 7. Ede South local government, they be get overvoting of like 75 because Beavers carry matter say na 313. Meanwhile, on the results form, EC8A na 383 been dead there. So based on all these things, I like say they get another one again where she admits say true overvoting day inside the case. Now they look the thing they come election tribunal see they chook mouth inside the matter, see how far they want to do, but at least we don't know whether this admission which she don't admit now go mean say one or two things could change for inside result. Paragraph 26.7 of witness statements too also carry accreditation figure of 402. Meanwhile, INEC Beavers carry 263. That is overvoting of 139. Like 3 different cases of overvoting, 9 they carry come. And I waited that they use the torchlight the matter. Whether all these different overvoting number will fit affect the outcome of Oga Ademola Adeleke emergence as governor, 90 days on top of the fire. Whether they cook the thing, they come. Will they bring on an update as it already go?
Another talk for inside Abuja we call the big talk na inside say Federal Capital Territory Administration FCTA. They carry them caterpillar and better cutlass and everything where they go use the money. They can't enter to me internally displaced persons camp and all the other places will be like say dirty and house when no rich house them built for near road. According to the story from the Executive Secretary of the Federal Capital Development Authority, Shehu Ahmed, he said, I don't see her now. They don't tell me about this road. Now I don't consider say people don't even build different things on top road where rail is supposed to pass. In fact, the way they see this thing, and they see shanty, and they see woodlop, and they see all kinds of criminality if we come up from inside this tumult. Ahmed had the same. Those where they arrest with hard drugs and substance for inside the operation where they go do when they scatter that tumult, say they don't put their hand under the handcuff of police. Say all the road corridor they go clear them so that ghosts no go dey that side. I say all the people where they do bad things now, as they don't clear the place, they don't go see domot sit down. They do bad things for inside that place.
Oh, now remember the case of the 109 billion naira fraud on top of the head of former Accountant General Oga Ahmed Idris. Well, EFCC see there on top of the matter. This time around, the court don't order say make they seize the former Accountant General 401.3 million naira, also $900,000. That's if you convert them, plus 15 houses. Now the Federal Capital Territory High Court, 9 commands can't give this order. Say may they move all these things, may they come out and for inside the hand, may they hold them all this money and property where they recover from the Oga Ahmed Idris. EFCC don't they pursue this matter. They come 109 billion naira fraud for top Oga Idris head. Plus some other co-defendants like that, they reason all their matter. Then they can't issue this statement on Wednesday. That is Oga Wilson Wujare. Then come out talks in a waiting court. Say made them do with this. Some of the properties where they list for forfeiture include Kano City Mall, Al Ikhlas Shopping Mall for Mandwawati for inside Kano, one-story shopping complex for Ladanai for Kano, some kind corner shops, duplex for inside Kasana Abuja, Deneji quarters, one rare duplex like that. Different plenty property where they there. Most of the property there for inside Kano and also Abuja. 9 property, 9 they linked to the second respondent Muhammadu Usman, where they inside Abuja, Niger and Nasarawa State. All these ones too, that the 15 from the former Accountant General, and also this ones under Oga Muhammad Usman, 9 they forfeit. All of them say may AFCC just hold that first while they reason the case they come so that they will know whether they go collect everything full. Remember, say they don't already collect, I think some 300. They don't collect some kind billion from them where they said in release to them while they prosecute this case. So we see say the court still they go on. As always, the cook of the matter they bring the story, they come they give it up.
From there, they don't talk say Fashola, you don't start to Fashola, you don't start. Minister of Works, you don't start. Or Riwa don't come outside, talk say, wait, why don't come and walk out the collect money and still get money for second Niger bridge from the hands of people where they use that bridge. He said this bridge when I just do when never even hold 1 month. Now I want to start to collect money from Habana. He said this bridge will join Delta and Anambra State. We just take ground so they when I 1.6 kilometers long. Now I want to collect money from. Wait, which money now talk say I even use to this bridge? Make way we ask you. This question you come out from Oriwa National Coordinator Emmanuel Owubiko. He say the bridge where now they talk say now borrow money from. No be money when I collected from former Nigerian military leader General Sani Abacha. Our former governor of Delta State, James Ibori, when I talk say now seize money from the hand, now use the bridge. And no be true Nigerian money be that. Which one come and say now what could they do say may we could collect money? He say nowhere in Nigeria where I know where they collect money for toll gate except inside this southern Nigeria when I want start now. He say see this bridge both southerners and northerners then go use them. Or do I come argue say see inside Abacha loot when at $332.4 million US. when I collect from United States, and 4.2 million pounds when I collect from Ibori. He do to do this bridge without anybody need the pay to waka pass inside this one. It no good, it no good. Well, now could remember say the Minister of Works announced Fashola inside Wednesday home. He say na small open they open the bridge, the one where they call temporary open, second Niger bridge. Say the same model for Lekki toll gate now they go use collect money for there, collect money for here. The bridge where open inside December 15, 2022. Go January 15, 2023. They say now to just test how it go be. Say people where they travel go there for Christmas, they see the road use. Say they never open and finish or launch the bridge, even though say the bridge don't join, but they never launch it. You know, say for Nigeria, everything must launch.
And the last story with our hand get to do with the resignation of leader of Yoruba Self-Determination Group, Oga Akintoye. He say make it go take small breeze. Say don't try, don't do the work now. But you know they agree old age not agree say making go take small breeze like that. The Yoruba Self-Determination Group, what they call Ilana Omo Odua worldwide, they under the leadership of Professor Banji Akintoye before Komokon talk say he won't resign. In a professor of history, I can't get to issue out a statement, give news people on Thursday through the General Secretary of the group, Dr. Tunde Amusa, say, I don't try. See as I old, make I don't go the rest, small, make I not they do plenty work like that. Say the body don't they do one kind. Say make go take small breeze like that. He say he hand over the group leadership to the former deputy, Professor Wole Adeniro, and retired assistant professor of African Studies, will be retired assistant professor of African Studies, and person we don't turn that put for the front of the Commissioner for Education for inside Osun State, and he comes from Ile-Ife. Oga Akintoye go say thank you for the service where you do. True, go rest there. You don't try. Better welcome back to all you wonderful people where they watch us for inside Wazobia Max Television. Cook of the matter 9 weekdays. So make we enter inside the first story where they inside our because just yesterday here we carry our better analysis done on the reason this matter of withdrawal limit. We know say December 6, CBN carried it to recom say this matter of withdrawal limit they don't reduce some now. Say anybody where don't do cash matter, whether na POS or whether na ATM or whether na over the counter, say you know go fit do past 20,000 naira a day. If you calculate them, it will be like 100,000 naira a week. Now Nigerians come they complain, or at least the ones where they complain. The people where not they touch them, their own to their own still there. But we reason this matter yesterday, reason one or two things. Here I go take affect Nigerians. And as we they come out for inside studio, you can't hear say they don't carry the matter go up 500,000 now. That means instead of doing 20,000 every day, they don't carry the thing go up to 100,000 a day. Yes, even though we get some people like our guests yesterday, we talk say even they need to they do the 20,000 a day. But people like people they do business, people where they inside those rural areas, we not to get bank. At least now we believe say this thing will help them, shocking the effect where they carry come of the first December 6 policy where they come. Now they don't amend the thing. 500,000 naira every week for individuals, and for companies and all those big organizations, them their own don't go to 5 million naira every week. That means their own now every day they fit do cash of up to 1 million naira, and then if you add them for a week, 5 million naira. Femi, how you see this matter come? Because I know say we follow for the people where they touch lights they measure around here, measure around there, see how the thing go take reach. You feel say CBN now, this amount where they don't carry and go. You know, say some people go say Nigerians, you know, go feel make them happy. You do it like this, they go complain. You do it like this, they go complain. How you feel say, at least since you hear the talk, how you feel say people they reason this and say, yes, CBN don't really hear the voice of people. I mean, it can't be like say the limit where they carry and go, it can't even too much now. Which one you see?
No, you know, say enough is satisfy human beings. So long as say the human being they live and they breathe and they chop food complete. Satisfaction no day inside that one. When they change the money, even the CBN government come outside because say, now don't give the money new name, baby, spended money. Oh, yeah, no wala. But this 500,000 naira where they put up, not too far from. I mean, how much they talk say? What is they call that thing? Per income, something. That individual something they say you as a human being for inside Nigeria, money where they make per daily income. Not too far if you calculate them from the one where they set up 500,000 naira per week na money where I no cause. I mean, on my salary book. But now, money where people where get money, they spend. Some they use them for club, like for one wine for club. But it don't reach at all for some people. But me, I know say average Nigeria from here, anything we want to do, they do and they go front.
So if you
This
say
one
it good for the average Nigerian.
Good. And it also good to show say CBN, they say accusation where they accuse Mefele and say now only your talk that they follow. Nobody they talk body. This means say now full institution and be. And as full institution, they don't hear the argument of all the people where they argue. They don't adjust them. And those one way follow adjust them, way one follow them don't do. But me no can do longer truth. Me will just see. May no come like say we can't they spread the money, they go front. All the strategy to catch some people way high money for somewhere, we can't finish. May we live like this. May not try spend Christmas we no too big, just too and small. May no go far. May we stay where we did. If they only promise three goats, do 1.5 goats. You know, understand? Goats will get 4 legs and 2 legs like that. Just give them everybody do all right. Just stay within where everybody go do all right. So this one, you do all right. It's not too much now. It's not too much. It's not too much. I know it's how they talk.
At least it will help address the likes of business people, you know, we need to do 1 or 2. Because I remember that Ogawe called us yesterday. They complain, say, who be these people say, why they go just sit down, just say, at least now to show, say, they don't they hear and they don't they listen and they don't they consider, because now different stakeholders talk and waiting the general Nigerians, they talk on top of the matter, we make CBN and Governor Emefiele say, may they revisit this policy. So, and they don't do them, now the new policy be this. So, 500,000 naira per week, which is 100,000 naira a day for individuals, and 5 million naira a week, which is 1 million naira a day. If you want to use my calculation, my wuru to the answer calculation, if you use them like that, I go start January 9, 2023. Now, when this effect go take policy go enter into effect. So at least we still they do the one way we they do now. Make we they use the one way we they do now. They do test run, to see how the thing go take enter inside January 9. But of course, again, we see the hope say banks and all the other people, the financial institutions, where they responsible for making sure say the other leg will not be the cash leg, will be the cashless leg. You go they work, So all this you begin with transfer. Where you go do transfer, person go show you fake alert, all these things, or you go do transfer, the thing go hook. We believe say they go use from now till that January 9. Also, they torchlight and they make sure say by the time the thing starts, everything go pure, no problem go there.
I'll talk them.
What's happen?
You know, I said now this thing yesterday. Now they tell you say some people they say if you go collect 100,000 for bank, they go give you 5,000 naira of new note only. Then the remaining 95,000 you know reach. See them now. Now true down the common side. Today now they don't talk say they go print 500 million copies. I won't call her now. Notes, new notes.
Copy of the new notes.
Yeah, copy of new notes. May everybody they use too. Meaning say all this time where they talk say they want replace. But they say the replacement never even complete for the people where they want to replace them for. No, think up. Wait. May we look ourselves think this thing. Meaning say when you look ATM, we go say this ATM fresh, AC don't touch and seals. Go think say na new money go come out. But new money no come out. It means say if you look at where they don't ready to do this money before they announce them, or they never even do the money before they announce them. 2, this 500 million naira notes where they talk say the copy, where they say the one print come out, where they use. It go print itself finish before January 31. Tirio, number 3, now they ask like this. Where they want to see the money, print the new money. And remember, say, President Muhammadu Buhari, not be yesterday, write letter, give speaker, and the President of Senate say, I need 890 billion, make carries and shock the 2022 budget, may carry us reach 2023. Now remember, say that one now for ecological form, it's again, rainfall for somewhere, farmer disaster, all those kind of things. So when they want to see this money, print this money, now question what I want to ask, because if 500 million naira notes, then they won't print extra 5 million naira copies, 5 million naira copies a copy I want to talk
of the new naira.
Of the new naira, where they won't print. How many they don't print so far? Now sample where they show president, now they print reach. See, I just make an ask question. Nobody said define quarrel.
No wonder you confused.
I talk yesterday.
Because if I say the way we write and we write 500 naira million, so we go correct them now. 500 million copies of the new naira notes. Now we carry come I understand why you confused that. It's all right. We will correct them for there so that we go understand what thing they happen. Anyway, but make you look at true. If it say sense not there in the way they say make they do and small. Make they do and small. So that is they go do batch A. Then they will can't do batch B. Because even with the small one where they release, you know, she said they don't release fake money join.
They don't release fake money. Now people do fake money join.
Now Now we say they talk now. I say CBN release new money. Now the people where get our country passes say may they release fake money join the new one way they.
See, but CBN don't come release what they call certification. It is where go they use no say now original the one wey na original.
It be like say we go carry picture come maybe that like that kind tomorrow.
But I
go carry picture come so that people go know the difference.
I never see the new money. Make I no lie you. And you now don't see them. When I call phone, I may not be like saying us because some people go say because we dey sit in front of camera whether we they touch money for somewhere saying that we they close vault for CBN when they close shop.
Mona call us. Maybe not the accusing now. Two things do now where we don't talk. The matter of say they don't carry the limit, the weekly withdrawal limit. They don't carry and go up. That is one. And then two, say that they even find way to release another like 500 million new notes into circulation so that all this talk of redesign, make the money they touch everybody. You know this kind of thing of say if we complain. But when the money touch us now, when we touch the money, we smell and we say, hey, I like the way the money be like this. No problem. As long as the money they enter our hands. So now the two things where we don't talk so far now. So make we hear now.
Every human being gets. You know, say some people get bad auto for money. Some people get auto for money. So it depends on the voice where you want to use when the money touch your hand.
Make we hear the voice where this Oga won't use. Oga, the money don't touch your hand.
Hello?
Auntie Obi, sorry. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How the work?
We fine, no. They do and small. You don't see the new money. You don't touch them.
I never see you. I never see.
Yeah. Now you don't know where to go see now. No, just maybe.
So the money no there. We never reach our hands first. When it reach the common people hand, I will get out because maybe this same money we see to do or that thing good they dash first for for social media.
You say?
And the same the money where we never see. Some people know they dash our people for bundle now. So the ones maybe the ones that they preach now for the rich men. So when we reach our own level, we go see them.
No, Auntie Obi, not talk like that. Just go bank. Just say, give me money. They go give you. Just go. collect.
Because this same, not be this same money where maybe let's say they not fee do the fake one. This same paper, not be we see somebody don't do the fake one.
Yeah.
So our government they know they see at all. They don't print and keep for the people where we go use them. So when we reach our town, we go get them. For me, I never see you. And for social media, I see my own.
Okay. Even me, I see the thing where you see for social media, I see them too. All right. Thank you, Auntie Obi.
All right now.
Thank you very much.
So, and that question, you know, say some people talk, say, people where don't keep money, now they don't know how they go hold them with the money where they don't keep. But some people they also talk, say, this release, where did they release? Hope say, there'll be somebody bullion van, now did they release. So, don't be saying that somebody bank, one person bank, or somebody will get share for one bank, now they release. So, say some people where no day for inside Nigeria all along, we don't get old Naira. Say to change the old Naira, say now here the one you catch them. Say that's why some people don't get money to campaign, and they get the ones who don't even get money for campaign. We just the voice, they speak English, say me go verify. No, all kinds of things. Now don't they grant.
Make I talk waiting one of our WhatsApp people talk yesterday. Say you see as far as whether I get to do with the redesign of Naira, whether I get to do with withdrawal limits, anyone votes buying. Say politicians will get mind to do what they want to go do what they want to do. So now the responsibility of the people, them all the authorities, them all the regulatory authorities. So if CBN, NFI, you say okay, this thing we don't do now because we want to use and they catch one or two. Now on top of their head they go make sure say they wait till they want to do, they go do them and they go achieve what they want to do. Even though we know say from backyard people go they fight and they come, you understand? Different things on top of that matter. So of course politicians go do what they fit do, but make we show them say that's the badness politicians. So make the authorities and the Nigerian people and the will and the the mind where we get, make we use them show them say they're not big past Nigeria. So again, well done to CBN. They said they don't hear the mind of the people, they don't carry the withdrawal limits go up. Who go do bad thing with them go do bad thing, who go do good thing with them go do good thing. But make we be say the people where they do bad thing with them, they go still they catch them. The most important thing be that.
Just they put eye for different theory as we did like this. Even now, what just they follow. I hear say Federal High Court inside Kano where they look the matter of Mohammed Sani Abacha, don't confirm, say, okay, now he be two candidates for PDP. And yes, P-Square just follow joy for inside Labour Party for Port Harcourt to do better entertainment, give them. All right, who there with us? We there hear, they hear you. Hello? Who there here? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Now your voice are defined since. Welcome.
Na me be this.
Welcome, sir. Ogo Moro, we greet you.
Yeah, good evening.
Welcome.
Hello, good evening.
We dey hear you. Good evening, Ogo Moro. We dey hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, Oga Akpala, in network don't come out for inside Edo.
When we should enter inside this one, no. Okay, you talk about PDP, but before we reach that side, Femi, you not see what did happen with this second Niger bridge?
CM, the thing is say, but wait, they never launched the bridge, but the first one started to collect toll gates.
See, make we first of all look waiting for real talk. That is a Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria. Very, very important question where they ask. The money where you use to build the bridge, they say now $332.4 million Abacha loot from United States plus £4.2 million Ibori loot, right? So first, Femi, I don't know whether you don't reason this matter. Now that money they take use build the bridge or not. Because if now the money true they take use build the bridge or part of the money or anything of the money, then true now they're not supposed to put toll gate now.
See, I know. Okay, Auntie Happy, welcome. Hey, no stay. But you know, say this thing, when they won't start the second Niger bridge, no be under this administration. Don't think where they don't talk at the come.
Road on the work done they go.
So you know if you talk now because of the bridge, go collect loan from inside China, from anywhere where you won't borrow loan from. No, you know if you talk now from there, go borrow loan from. And idea problem can start. Now, we don't know the one when I recovered money and the one when I missing money, the debt are recovered. It be like say don't mix. This one I say pap and Gary don't they inside the same tea. Some say if you drink up, na belle they go meet. Say if you look your belle, food no they select where you want stand separate from the other one for inside belle. But when money don't mix like this, our reconciliation of account won't be. If now recover loot, they use build bridge. According to some people, that means say the money where they recover, it don't suppose to cause basic. But some they also talk say the only way to maintain this bridge may not just take pafuka like that, may not be like saying a gift and gift. Now to measure say toll gates a day inside that domot. But I can ask, I beg, inside the 5 days where they inside 1 week, people for Southeast know they took come out, one they don't come out. But business where they on chat, where they follow enter inside Asaba go data. It get as the thing they select they go because of insecurity as well. Why they want to see money they pay for bridge? Now question me I want ask. And they don't ready to they collect money. They likely don't get one where they collect money for. You know, say that one is different because nobody say where they go build bridge. They build bridge because it's their money things we go make Lagos fine. You understand? But the only issue where because they grab, they say the second Niger bridge when I go build, when I say now gift, say the one we want to may make sure say everywhere for Southeast they fine, may they all right. Now it can be bring question of we supposed to come out toll gate money or no collect toll gate money. If I talk tough everywhere, see whether they do withdrawal, whether they collect toll gate money, our problem are money.
The problem is say we go they pay the money. But why will they reason that one? I bet we'll take a small break, go sell small market. Will they come back?
You know go work at all because if one person came to withdraw 20,000, definitely our money will finish. I will not have any other money to attend to other customers. How can one go to bank and withdraw only 20,000 naira to use and do POS? It's not going to work now. It won't work. We'll just close down the business, the POS business.
It's going to affect my business well because in a day, one person can withdraw like 100,000 and thereabout. But if the person withdraw 20,000, I will never make profit. My business will never even grow. So it's going to affect me well. It's going to affect me. To change the policy now, because it's not good. It's going to affect everybody. Everybody that is doing this business is going to affect them.
So some of us who are working on that person, if you use 20,000 to work, how much are you going to get, and how much the person is going to get the end of month? How much the person is going to get to pay you, or is the person money that is going to pay you? Please and please, it helps to do something about this, because like me, I'm working on that person. It's not my business, so it's how I get profit. It's how they.
The problem we are carrying were caused by previous governments, and we continue solving it. Like incoming government wants to carry some of the problems we are going to leave. We have done very well in terms of indices. I'm just coming from Washington. There is recession all over the world. I have businesses all over the world, and I've seen what Nigeria is still not the best, but still breeding. People are closely breeding all over the world. So for me, I'm not going to say we have done very, very well, but President Buhari and his team have tried their best. Government is a baton. He runs and gives back the baton to the other. God creates many leaders for a purpose. If any leader comes and achieves his own purpose, he goes, another one will come. And that is how it is.
The report where they reach us talk says something.
You don't do. I don't tire for all the things where you dey yarn.
Some people don't dey right.
You dey yarn no pata. Shey you think say na only you fit buga? I go show you.
This matter don't pass the council.
You dey show yourself all these years. I just dey look you. This time you go know the kind of person we are.
I been dey watch as you dey try scatter my future.
The future where I dey try
organize for myself.
Small. Na him you dey try kill abi?
Na to kill, scatter, and destroy my purpose always the agenda. Oh, but you know, Fito, not this time.
I don't set my own agenda.
I know how where your agenda go fit past my agenda.
Because my agenda strong past your agenda.
For this election, the agenda now.
It's our future.
No violence.
Just vote.
Set the agenda for this election. No violence. Just vote.
All right, better welcome back. Sharply make we take some WhatsApp messages from our wonderful WhatsApp people. We don't follow the reason the different matter where we get on ground. General AUD, we greet you specially. He said the accountant general of the Federation where they don't pursue Oga Ahmed Idris say he must vomit all the things where he don't swallow and all the things where he don't hide. Saying a big disgrace to say the least. He say Ahmed Gates, no respite for you, no rest for you. Will they pursue you, you no go sleep at all. He saying okay whether in a Muslim or not, fighting corruption should not be looked at from religious perspective nor region. As always, a new Nigeria day possible, and the message we send give us be that. We still get another WhatsApp message. Good evening, Coco. The new bridge will just come. FG wants make they want use and make things hard for Nigeria. When governments go, they think free for the poor, Auntie Regina from Jos. Say with this coming development, it's good for some people for inside the village where need to they do more business. That is concerning the new withdrawal limits. Thank you, Auntie Regina from Jos, for your message. All right, we still get people they greet us for inside WhatsApp. We they greet you back. Oga John from Abuja say this new money where them say they go release. We never see them and they say fake one don't they come meanwhile they be tell us say fake one no good day. Well, they don't they print more. So hopefully very very soon it go enter inside your hand, Oga John. Austin. AKA Simplicity. Una good evening. No, he say in name. Don't tell us in name. He say 1K like fake dollar, 500 like fake. Oga, they coming down. They coming down. See, I promise you, Oga Simplicity. If this money enter your hand, you know go they talk the tea way they talk. He said they want all Nigeria to fake before they leave Nigeria. No. Make the money enter inside your hand first. Then you will come tell us to say this money it makes sense. The correction where they do so printing of 500. No, it's okay. Talk. We don't already talk that one. So what did we talk? Because if you like waiting bring this message where they send us now. 500 million new Naira notes, 9 they carry come. Not be 500 Naira million. So it be like say
camera come make I show that wait at the top. You know when you say this one, 2, 3, 4. You say
okay, now the explanation.
The explanation say na number of paper
up to 500.
500 of paper. Where they go use print the new money, now they want use. Now they say nobody say na 500 Naira note for 500 million ways. Now you want to. In fact, wait. Now we still able talk say the print money. Inside this evening, just this week, N500 say Puma say all this was when they talk say withdrawal limits. You know do. Where will they go for 2023? Oh, I mean clear now. Now cashless policy. More here waiting one of the waiting talk.
Let me seize this opportunity to remind the public that the ban on cell phones at voting cubicles is still in force. We have for some time now reorganized our...
We are going to activate our flagging system around all the candidates and their associates. So this one should be well known to everybody. We'll look at it because we have everybody's data. That's just the truth. So we'll look at the candidates, we know those who have the capabilities to use money, we will monitor it and we will flag it. So this one is outright. The reports can go to whoever. We don't arrest, but we report. So this one is number one. Then number two, we are strengthening in the background the policy of the central bank. Because it is our own powers to supply the central bank, and we do on a daily basis with strategic.
Okay, so now here say the day background. In fact, one way can't make politicians for inside that meeting where the body just do stand up say, you say, you now get all our data, now get all the friends people, all my friends that they check what they do, And when you want to talk finish, one part go for inside that place where for like me show, but not be today, Sha. When he talk reach one place, he said this cashless policy. We know they change mount. Say, where's it there? Other countries when no reach Nigeria, they do them. Say we say go so rich cashless policy. So maybe that's the reason why they don't want to print money. Be that one. Say,
like plenty. So now small.
Now small. Say if they print plenty small, then by force, people will want they do transfer. Like if I grab and see some phone now, just help myself. Make she send me 2K. Make I use join for one use go house. You know, things go there all right. Like that can transfer. Network no go off. You know, I mean, network no go off. And this woman is nice, so say nice somebody.
I'm not the thing where they talk. Well, Oga Austin, aka Simplicity, don't send us evidence of why in they talk the thing when they talk. She send us Oga Austin. Be like say you go show us the way because not be only say you don't see the new money, but you see plenty. Now like 5K, now you send picture, give us just now. So you're going to show us the way. But still, even this thing where they talk, say, according to me, say 1K be like fake dollars. No. We know say the new money, they take time to adjust to. They talk, not be saying I don't see them by myself, but you know, I believe say they take time to adjust to. So make it enter inside, make it fool everybody hand first. Then you go there used to just be coming down. The 500, I don't know whether you don't see the 500 and the 200 too, but any which way, thank you for sending us pictures. They show us say at least the money don't reach your hand. We believe you. All right, we get caller. We won't follow us to come out inside this matter. But I welcome to you. Good evening.
Good evening. No.
We greet you.
Yeah. Let me all contribute. We say first, this their new
wait,
Naira
first,
note.
bros. It comes like say you and your team brother with the ear. Just off the volume of the television. Oga Silva. Off the TV volume. Now up in the car and go. Umba. Oga Sif.
You know.
Now you come.
So I say this is our new Naira note. I know many people don't care for sure. If you know they do transfer for your bank before, go try make you start to do transfer. Because truly the fake one don't they. And those many Nigerians, no matter if you may educate us more, we know how far I think they say you know whoever still know shall be the real one because no new songs will just come. So if they give you fake one as a Nigerian, you know go know. And if you check even the weight of the old one and the new one, they did very different. The difference there, like the new one is very light. Even the old 20,000 of that new one, it's something like that 4. You don't go know something for your pocket.
I don't want that kind of follow. I don't want that kind of follow.
You know go know. And I do it after just stop. I don't get much about that new currency. Okay. May God help us, make you don't get conspiracy attacks the entire new year.
Thank you very, very much, Oga Silva. Very, very correct in way you talk. When you talk about who not they used to transfer,
second Niger bridge.
Transfer. Okay, you see the talk.
Okay, sorry. All right. We hear you now. Second Niger bridge.
See why? Because I think one of my friends don't first tell me, na Igbo guy. When yesterday launched the opening of the second Niger bridge, you think I see now say you say now the main hub to them where they be southeasterners. I go see another kind of news where they go still use one demoralize them to use that platform, which is this toll gate. This toll gate is the one go be for there now. Why you go build bridge for Nigerians with looted money when we see now our government now no use true revenue bring them up that amount. You build and finish, and now the only thing when I say you go feel use okay like maybe Easterners, Southeasterners feel like me that mind they will come like say you put ice block for inside court. I mean the small color will cool them down. They cool their temper. You now, and just them with the flow of money. No matter you check 1,000 if you trace them back, now for people man now start come up from. The way they separate money, the business they start away. So now the only way to connect them, where they will do their business frequently now won't go put on there. So see they collect money from there. When I start to use and do it for them for Christmas, they know the only free thing I do for them with that. So me I did against that toll gate too. Like I do totally against receiving money from there because you see they marginalize them now. Any woman where this like my guy idea in the verse, you just say the toll game like his mood just change. So I believe that so all Igbo men face they go to change like they have to get matter. Because face they don't happy if you don't do bridge. Now you are bringing another platform to.
All right. Not to do you. Thank you, bros.
Thank you, Oga Silva. Now, don't they forget the first one where you talk. But no worry, I go remember. But on this toll gate matter,
you said you force the money lights.
And I know you talk about that one. But make we start from this toll gate matter. First of all, if one thing where we don't see at least to some extent to from the different examples where we get recently, say we no go fit to the stop to the do now to talk about some of these things. Why? Because it gets as we go they complain. The people where say they won't start this policy, they go try reason the matter, change them. At least you see example with this withdrawal limit, where CBN carry go up from 100,000 weekly to 500,000 weekly. Now, I believe waiting they talk, or Fashola talk on top of this matter, they say by the time they complete the bridge, now that time they will start to do toll. Abi, Femi.
Say they never launch them.
Now waiting and see.
Now your Christmas, Christmas edition. Now they
exactly.
Do say see road pass,
exactly.
holiday.
So for now, it never starts. What we going to do? We say we going to bring the talk. They bring the talk. Everybody will be stakeholder. Go they chook them out inside to they make sure say at least they hear everybody's voice for inside the matter. Hopefully, they go fit reconsider the matter of putting the toll. So make we never give up. Make we never tire. Make we see they talk the matter. And by that time, by the time they won't launch and properly, since in May, we go see how far for that. All right, we get last caller. They call us from inside. We say, welcome to you.
Bros, me. My helper, what they need for this. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening, welcome. Merry Christmas in advance.
Same here. Same to you all. I want to more for second Niger bridge.
Bam.
Hello?
We didn't hear you.
See, only say APC, you know, whether my APC have been away, they don't get through from out. Not the APC build the second Niger bridge. Jonathan don't do everything for second Niger bridge. Just that APC, they come there and complete the whole thing. If they Jonathan still get power, PDP. I know the PDP member, I know the APC member, I know the name of them. But I just want to clarify when I say, if to take Jonathan see the power, they allow him make it finish his tenure. Jonathan for do that thing. APC just they use that one. Because anything where just they go say second Niger bridge. Every person go say, which project will not do? Then go say second Niger bridge. Only second Niger bridge will be the thing where they promise say they go do. Every other thing, security, they no do them. Every other thing, nothing. But if you just touch them, then go say second Niger bridge. Only say APC, they're not getting about it. That is just the truth. I wish you a happy Christmas, though.
Thank you. Now only you go just wish us, you not go give us.
Thank you, Oga Ike.
This is the way he talk. He see and talk, one way or the other. Say confusion will enter onto why he now do this kind of way everybody come they use and complain later. But if you before I forget. One small quarrel don't they outside. Now remember saying inside this yesterday, PDP they outside they say now Tinubu they stop INEC offices, say they plan to they do press conference now like 20 minutes. Say now Tinubu they scatter places, scatter different places where we did. So I say okay. They talk and so they say we know here when they talk say make people win by force. Say may they do anything where they do at all costs. Say now from there since don't talk at all costs. Now, INEC offices don't they come out different biggie. Now, two way PDP and Christian will be that too. Now, don't they see another answer for here? And they see one way national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, he say if no say rule of law, say if for just order, may they wrestle the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed come up for work.
Unto why?
Now, I know say Bala Mohammed na PDP in APC.
It's all right.
Meanwhile, we can say go get candidate. Think we'll bring name of candidate January. Washa.
All right, as we close, Oka Ochola from Benue State sent us message saying as much as we do under federal government, say that they try the force cashless policy they come, but may they understand, say, network not today like that for every part of the country. So may they consider that also. They don't consider that one. They don't carry the cash limit to go up, and they don't also, they do the online thing. Like I talk, they will talk to all the people they involved to make sure say it work. He say for the new money, don't they use ATM, he never see them, so he don't know whether the money not there enough. Of course, the answer to that one too don't come. They bring more copies of the new Naira notes. So make we wait to see. By the time when they carry the policy come fully, everything go day all right. My name is Somi Alegino. I close mouth come out from show today till we see you tomorrow.
My name is Femi Diamele. Look for your copy now. I go get money.